Hey, everybody, go ahead and say hi when you get in. I'm going to be around. I'm hoping. Let me know if you have a problem seeing the rods. I do have lights on them, but I'm having a hard time in here because I'm looking into a light.
Man, how often do you check that shrimp on those? Do they fall apart easily?
No.
Okay, so I put it like I almost kind of did like a little bit of like a sideways, like I did like a.
So the way I do it is I feed it through, like a lure. So like
okay,
so
yeah,
like I go like this. I put it backwards. But I go this way. I go in, and then I spin it.
Oh, around and out
and
the
I
other side.
feed it through,
okay.
And then the barb goes through the hard part of the tail, and then it holds it on. How's everybody doing? Let's see. We got Ryan Kelly in here, MT Homestead, Donna Kirk, Josh. What's up, man? How are you guys doing? So, unfortunately, I didn't go live soon enough. I actually caught my first channel cat of the year. Frank was here, so he can vouch for me on it. It was about a 12-pounder, good size. Unfortunately, it tangled up in the people's lines that were next to me because it ran all the way across. I don't even know if you can see the lines right now. I might try to have to move some lighting around to get it a little better. But Darcy's next to me over here. We got 4 lines set up, and the far left one hit. And man, it was pulling. It was fighting good. So, DJ's Adventures, how are you doing? I'm hoping we catch a mess too. Frank just had a bite on. He was using cut bluegill. So, and if I'm walking around doing stuff, this is a really hard area, and I'm trying. Can you guys see the rods? I've got lights on them too. I don't know what else to do in this spot. I got 3 lights underneath it, and then yeah, I don't know, but when we got here, Darcy got a bite on her line first. That was the first one, and then it was a good one, but it didn't take the bait. And then I actually caught one, so got my first one of the year. It was a pretty one. Unfortunately, I didn't have the live going, and I wasn't filming on my GoPro. I was actually trying to do some GoPro footage for this too, but I didn't hit the record button, so that was totally my fault on it. But a good light. Awesome. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate it, man. That'd be great. Yeah, that's what I got. Like these little lights I was using, and it looked great on here when I was. And I do have another light I can throw out here. I got a full charge on my Jackery right now, so I can actually. I might try to do that now just to see if I can add some extra light to it. So give me 1 minute, guys. I got another little one. Now I don't know how much this is actually gonna help here, but I'm gonna give it a shot and see. It's just another. Oops, sorry. It's another ring light. Yeah, there's a lot of people down here right now. So we're at the Sandusky Bay, which is like world renowned for channel catfishing, and it's already paying off. We're getting. Uh-oh, my lights are flickering there. I'm gonna try to plug this one in. I don't know if that helps at all. Yeah, I guess that helps a little bit. I guess you guys can see a little bit better. A little bit. Let's see. I think I can change the kind of light it is too. That one might work. There we go. Let me know if you guys can see that. Is that better? Oh, there you go. Fat Pappy Grishbad Tips says he's out there catfishing too. Awesome, man. Yeah, it's busy. It's there's a lot of people down here. Waiting to see. We got good baits cast out. We're using. This is what I caught on the Walmart extra large shrimp. I didn't use jumbo today. I just used the extra large. And Frank's got cut. We got bluegill too. We got a whole bucket of bluegill. It is a little windy. Luckily, I can back the truck up to the spot here, and it you know, can see. Oh, thanks, Linda. Appreciate it. But it blocks some of the wind, being able to put the camera in there. I know I keep going off camera too every time I talk. I keep leaning to one side. But we do got Frank just down the way. He's, I don't know, 25, 30 feet away from me down here as well. Caught a carp so far and a small cat. There you go. Yeah, I got it. It was a great Darcy. Wasn't it a good sized cat? Yeah, it was a good one. She's shaking her head, yes. But she's over there. I think she was watching the Indians, the Cleveland Indians playing some baseball. She likes the baseball, so.
She watching the game?
She was, yeah. What was the score, Darcy? 0-1. Us? No. We were 0-1. We're down. Oh, it's 1-1 now. It's tied. Yeah, so my Darcy always keeps up on the baseball, but yeah, we're out here fishing. Aiden didn't want to come, so it's me, Darcy, and Frank tonight. We went and caught some baits, and now we're out here hoping that we get a couple more. No, shrimp and bluegill. I don't. Do you want them, Frank? All right. No, we're good, man. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. You too. Somebody just asked us if we wanted them or not. We did see people catching as we were coming down here, though. This is a great spot. You guys can look it up. Sandusky Bay in Ohio. My Light is an off-brand complex. It's like 50. That's not bad. Yeah, that's what I don't know. I've been trying to figure it out. I did order some rods that I don't know when they're going to be coming in, but I got Ancient Mariner rods that are glow in the dark. So I figured I'd give those a shot. Does anybody know anything about those? I know there's some other people out there that have their brand of rods, but I figured I'd give those ones a shot. They look good. I was looking to try to get something to brighten it up a little bit. Especially since I'm trying to go and do more fishing. Hey, Turtle Lady, how are you doing? Yeah, happy Friday, everybody. Glad to have everybody here. I got my Monster coffee. It's horrible for you, but it's so good. It's so tasty. It's tasty and good. So tasty. Am I missing people too? I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing people in here. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I've been walking around. It comes with a 10-foot pole and lights up. That's awesome. I need that. What does it run off of? What do you use to run it off of, Stan? And tonight we are using Shakespeare Tiger rod and reel down here that Darcy's got her eye on right now. We got 2 Abu Garcia C3 6500s, and we have a, what is this? We got like a Bass Pro King Cat reel, and that's what I actually caught the first one on, was the King Cat reel. So we're just paying attention to the rods now, waiting for something to happen. Oh, just any 12-volt battery. That's cool. Do you use, what kind do you use though, Stan? Do you use like a marine battery? I use a small kayak battery. It's $20. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, it's really nice. It's like I said, it's a little windy out here, but it's real nice. Got 8 awesome people in here. Go ahead. Is that you, Frank? Are you getting hit? Oh. Frank was just pulling line over on Frank. Dropped it though. Dropped it, and he's using cut bluegill right now. Looks like it's starting to open up next to us. I'm going to start being able to spread out my lines here in a little bit. We've been kind of sucked into like a 45, 50-foot area right here because we had people. Well, Frank's not going to be over here. I really don't care about that. But over here, now it's wide open. We got 200 feet on this side of us that we can cast. So I might actually try moving my baits here, get a couple reels in.
Yeah, that was the shrimp.
The shrimp, I told you. That wasn't. So it wasn't a bluegill. It was actually a shrimp.
No, the first one was.
The first one was
a bluegill. This one was
bluegill, and then he just got hit on the shrimp. So he just came over to steal another one of my shrimps, the Walmart specials, and those are my like go-to. You know, the ones that are always good. They work great here in this water. I've never actually done a live here before, but the light works well. Okay, Turtle 8, yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have some extra money coming in here in the next couple days. So, hi Barbara, how are you? I drink Monster coffee. Yeah, so this is the nitro infused, the cold brew, and it actually has. This one has no sugar in it. It's sugar free. So that's why I drink these. I know the one that the Mean Bean. Or no, what kind do you drink? Some of them do have a lot of sugar in them, but I drink the ones that don't have. Try some cut salmon. That's a good idea too.
Hey, you say there's someone named Barbara in there?
Yeah.
Hey, Barbara.
Frank says hi, Barbara. He apparently likes the name Barbara. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, but we're gonna see what's gonna happen. If I walk away, I'm gonna be checking on things. Might have to use the little boys' room, etc., etc. Keep yourselves excited. I think we're gonna have a good night. Like I said, I already caught one. I caught my first one of the season so far, which I've been kind of lazy, but I'm glad that I'm out here. I know we got some rain this weekend, which kind of stinks, but I'm also planning on trying to do some camping on Sunday because I have off Monday. So, and if I do that, I'm going to do a video. Really hoping we get to get some action happening tonight because I never really have too much action on my lives. So, Turtle Lady says hi, Frank. Turtle Lady, turtles, dude. Snappers. Actually, when we were on our way out here, I was thinking of you right away, Turtle Lady, because I was driving down the street and there was a snapper right in the middle of the road, and I had to maneuver around him so I didn't want to hit him, you know. Hey, up in there, how are you doing, man? I really wish I would have had. It was great. It almost took Frank's finger off.
Yeah, my finger. It was my hand.
Yeah. He grabbed it. And that was after my fillet knife. That was after my fillet knife almost cut off his other finger. So he's just not having a good night with his fingers. Are you clicking again? Already? He's clicking again. Almost feels unfair. Oh, turtle, delicious animal. It's deliciousness. That's the truth. I mean, I'll eat anything if it's meat. So that's the truth. But Frank's over there clicking again. He's already getting some. I'm wondering if right now I got my lines too far out, which could be a good possibility. I don't know.
And I whipped mine out there too, really far.
Well, I'm wondering if I need to bring it in a little bit.
Reel in a couple.
I'm also kind of worried because that one before was the one that was out the farthest, and then it ran right across everything. Everybody left. This is wide open over here.
Oh, okay. Well, no, okay, go. Then spread out a little bit.
I mean, at some point I will, but I don't want to go too far. But
no, I put a pole like if I were you, I put over here.
Oh yeah.
Give yourself some space so that doesn't happen again.
Yeah, I might do that after I get off the live. Right now, that way people can see them. I mean, I got the bait spread out. I've just got all the rods right here. And Frank told me it's okay. I don't eat it, but 7 different meats on them here, there, yummy. Mm-hmm. Yummy. That's tasty. Tasty. We're gonna give it a couple reels. I do the 3 reel rule. 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm doing. and then I do 3 more after that because I don't listen to what I do, and like what I say I'm going to do. And then this one we'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Boom. You're just kind of changing how far they are out right now. Darcy, you want to get that one? Thank you, sweetie. I'm excited about that light though. That's cool. I screwed up. So I don't know if you guys watched the video of me doing the back of this camper with the lights. I screwed up when I put the things on here to hold the, I don't know if you can see them if I move it in here. So these, I put them up too high. I need to pull them back down. Can you see all the midges in here too? All over the place. But I put these up too high, so I'm gonna have to take them off. I'm gonna have to lower it a couple inches. It's way too hard to get it in there. And I also need to, oh my gosh, that looks a lot brighter now. I don't know. Anyways, I need to get that going. I messaged Josh and I told Josh, I said, Josh, I'm coming out here. I said, you're welcome to come. I said, you coming? He couldn't come tonight. It's all right. There's gonna be plenty of time, Josh. I'll make it out here again and we can do some fishing, but wish you would have been here, but it's all right. Thank you, Linda. Let people know that we're here hanging out, trying to catch some fishies. So we moved and we'll see what happens here. Now, I did say, I let Darcy know that because I caught the first one, the next fish that hits on here is hers. So we got to do a little work here because, are you going to hit again? Frank's getting hit. I may have to go and we might have to do because I'll have to take the net over there, and I'm not going to be able to get down. So we're on a bridge right now and it's all rocks on the side. So I can't carry stuff into that. It just picked it up. That was it. All right. But if I do disappear, that's what's going on. So just stay still and then we'll come back and show you a fish if we get one on. So that's what we're going to be doing. This is just a little bit of a difficult area to fish. A little bit. Oh, yep. Shell bowls. Yep. You got to have a complete set. You got to have at least 4 for when you have company over of the shell bowls. You can't just have one shell bowl. What if somebody else wanted a shell bowl to have their cereal out of or their chili? Hey, Chuck, how are you doing? Watcher from Texas. Chum for catfish. I'm sure. I don't know. Buggy's getting you a little bit. They're not mosquitoes, though. They're just midges, though. Frank out there recasting right now.
Man, you were right. These are pretty heavy duty.
What are? Right?
Yeah.
That's a nice, dude. A bag of those it's like $6.99. Yeah, but I like the shrimp on my for the lake and doing it here in the bay. So I just couldn't financially. Hour 40. Okay, 30 in gas, getting paid. I know, I get it, man. Yeah, it's cool. That's what even for me. I mean, it's not an hour and 40 minutes for me. It's like an hour and 10. But it still costs. It's this trip. What is it? It's like a $25, $30 adventure in my truck. You get out there and do some fishing, man. Even go to a pond. Just go out and just get some fishing done. It's what we did before we came here. We got our baits. I may throw bluegill out there just see what happens, but shrimps are usually my go-to. I am probably going to change these up here in a minute. Might try to reel in a recast. There is something down in front of me right here because I actually had another rod that we had out for Darcy, and it got all tangled up in it. So
Yeah, there was a lot of. Yeah, they're not running with that.
I know.
It's like, snapping at it, snapping at it, snapping at it.
Did you put it on the way I showed you?
That's the shrimp again. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, maybe I'll do a little tutorial here to show you how I do my shrimps. I wish there was a way to show you what I do with the shells. I make clocks and use the claws for number. You know what? I'll tell you what, man. You could, because you could start recording it and put it on YouTube. Is what you could do, because you already have technically a YouTube channel, so you can do that. What was that? Did you hear that? Was it? Yeah, man. DJs, get out there and do it, man. Get out there and do some fishing. I'm going to go and I'm going to check my snack situation, though, because I think I got some snacky poos in here. I need to get a little something. Me and Darcy got some Arby's before we came out, so we're all good there. We're all good there, but I got some snackies. I think I brought some pretzels, and I don't remember what else we brought, but I know we got some pretzels. And I'm almost done with my beverage, so I'm going to grab another beverage. You can everybody keep an eye on my rods for me. Darcy's over here doing it too, keeping an eye on it. Be right back. Entertain yourselves. Talk, tell stories. Enlighten each other. Darcy, do you need a snack or anything? No. Do I need to give you your insulin soon? I'll do it here in a little bit, okay? The wind is dying down a little bit, so that's nice. Ooh yeah, a little Diet Coke. Here on the Gulf Coast, we have fresh shrimp we use for bait. Nice. Linda, why are you guys going to talk about me? There's nothing to talk about. I'm not even interesting anymore. I haven't. Oh, my red light's on. Oop. Don't want to scare with the Orleans. Hi, Robert Young. How are you doing? Hello from Southeast Missouri, right along the Mississippi River. First time here, was just talking to a friend today about hitting our old spot for big blues. Just today, and first thing I see you, side to go. I have to buy mine in the store. I would rather eat the shrimp. Yeah, shrimp's delicious, but right now the cats are eating it. I already ate and it's late. And this shrimp's been abused and thrown around. But I want to thank Robert Young Jr. for coming in. I appreciate you being here. That's awesome. But yeah, we're in the Sandusky Bay, which is part of Lake Erie, up in Ohio. We're about an hour 20 west of downtown Cleveland. Actually, Cedar Point is behind us over in the other direction, which is a big roller coaster theme park type place. I'm taking seeing you as a sign to go fishing. Rob, do it, man. Get out there and do some fishing. That's what I screwed up on my channel and I stopped going out and fishing and doing so many lives and stuff. And I was like, I need to get back out there and do what I love. It was like, to be honest with everybody, like I was chasing views and subscribers and stuff like that. And, now I'm just back to just being outside, having fun. If it grows, it grows. I just sent you a pic, man, through text. Okay, if I get off, it's going to screw if I go to screw it up if I like try to go look at it, but I'll look at it as soon as I'm over and message you back. But yeah, everybody's great in here too, Robert. So, everybody in here that's in here hanging out, chatting, everybody, I know all these people, a lot of these people have been in here with me for a long time. These are my diehards that come in and hang out with me when nothing's really going on. But I did, for anybody that's new that's in here, I did catch a 12-pound channel, and it was great. I got all my clickers on the rod, so the clicker. Also, I'll hear that. And Darcy's actually right next to me too, so. 4 a.m. to 8 p.m. Right on. Yeah, I like doing the nighttime fishing. So I got my coffees and all that good stuff. Got my liter of cola. Big old liter cola. Yeah, two live. I've done 2 lives this week. 2. Now, of course, because I'm live, probably nothing's going to hit on my rods, but I'm hoping probably the reel in. I cast really far out, and I might try to move them in a little bit farther. But the first channel I caught was actually a really nice one. It was a great one for the first one of the year. Unfortunately, I wasn't live. I was actually in the middle of taking the picture for the live, and the rod was bending over, and I look down, and like when I snapped the picture, because I saw the rod bending, so it's like this weird picture. It's all blurry, and nighttime with shrimp. That's what I'm doing right now. I got my Walmart raw shrimp in a bag. It works great. It works great in here. It's perfect. And then we also have a bucket of live bluegills over there too. So Frank's using some of that for cut, putting out some live, seeing what happens. So. And we do in a few moments here, we do have to, Darcy and I, for new people, me and my daughter, we're both juvenile diabetics, and it's going to be insulin time in a minute, and we got to do that so that we're good and all set. We made sure we brought all of our insulin and everything. We got all of our supplies. I even brought a thing of orange juice so that if our blood sugars do drop low, we can get it back up. So we're prepared well today. We've got totally prepared. And I'm thinking about I'm trying to figure out, I haven't done a giveaway in a long time. Thinking about doing one coming up. Don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I am going to be doing some sort of giveaway. I don't even remember if I did a 6,000 subscriber giveaway, but we might do one. Lance, what's up, man? How are you doing? I do fish for real. And I wasn't set up, but I caught my first channel cat of the year. It was probably about 12 pounds. Almost took Frank's fingers off. After my fillet knife almost took his finger off too. So it's he's having a little bit of a rough night, but he's getting hit down there too. Darcy's had a couple fish hit. Oh my gosh, I'm missing comments here because I'm just talking. Linda says, I use black licorice. You and your black licorice, Linda. I know you use it. I don't even want that stuff around me. I like using like meats to fish with. I use shrimp and I use bluegill. Those are my go-to. That's what I've had luck with. I'm sure the black licorice works There's got to be something with it. Years ago, I would take my dad fresh flounder, and he would give me a fresh catfish out of the Lake Livingston. Oh, okay. Oh, my phone's moving there. But I'm gonna go do this insulin real quick with Darce, and I will be right back. I'm gonna keep an eye on these rods. If you guys hear anything, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Man, I might put some fresh baits out. Put some fresh cuts on, fresh baits on.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I've done this stuff. Dude, I'm sorry for all the swearing on stuff.
All right.
Whoa, that guy just jumped out of the bucket.
No, I'm not using stink bait. I have some. I could put some stink bait out there. Man, I hate the way that stuff smells, though. I don't know. Maybe we'll do one with stink bait on it. See what happens. I still got some pantyhose. I got some pantyhoses, Frank.
Oh, good.
And some stinky bait. Stinky bait and pantyhoses. Yeah, Linda, you know what, Linda? I will do black licorice. I will do it. The next time I go out, I'll stop and grab some black licorice and we'll see what happens. I will do that. Yeah, I don't know. Man. I hate using the stink bait. I guess I could do it though. Yes, I could. Let me see what I got. This stuff's gross, guys. What? Oh, probably. All right. So what we got is we got Danny King's Catfish Punch Bait, blood. I got some pantyhose. And we're going to cut these suckers up. We'll put some in there. I wonder if I have any back here. Yeah. Oh, you know what I have? I got some cut already. So we can do this. Man, I just hate the way this stuff smells. It's so gross. It's nasty. It's nasty smelling stuff.
And I'm gonna grab a shrimp.
You all right?
Yeah, dude, I thought it was like bad. They tumble like, you know, gators.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they pull
Oh, God. That's so gross.
What are you doing?
Mm.
Are you putting the gross stuff on?
Yep. Can you smell it, Doris? Yeah. Oh my gosh, this stuff's so gross, guys. I mean, it's horrendous. I feel stupid for doing it. We're gonna give it a shot though. Dude, you don't want to breathe in over here.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man, that's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Stink bait.
Oh, it's awful. Wow, that's terrible, man. That's terrible.
All right, I'm gonna get this one in, and then we're gonna. I don't want to clean my hands off first. Hey, Paul Harvey. Let's see here. Try marshmallows. I did do marshmallows one time. Had no luck with marshmallows. I don't remember why I did that, but I did marshmallows for some reason. But thanks. I don't remember if it was a challenge or something we did. I got some extra strength. Somebody jingle jangle. You hear the jingle jangles? Jingle jangles back there. I just want to make sure I don't get my real smell on my stuff. We're gonna get this one, and we're gonna try some stinky. shrimp still on there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try to keep All right, let's see what happens. I'm doing it with the shrimp on it, too.
Stay over there.
What's that?
Stay over there. You're like, what's that? Like, stay over there.
All right, we got some steak bait
Shit,
out.
I'm not gonna do that. I'll just go.
All right, got some steak bait out there. Certified Fish Nut, what's up? I caught one. The middle one just bounced a little bit, but yeah, no, I caught one when I got here before I went live. I was in the middle of doing the thumbnail, so we'll see what happens. We've been getting bites. Gosh, this stuff's so nasty. I got this like super hardcore. It doesn't smell too bad. Stanley hand sanitizer just to get it off. Hi, Tim Lee. How are you doing? Hey, Darce. Orange one. Keep your eye on it. The orange one over here was just kind of going a little bit. So I'm not gonna be talking to the camera. We're gonna see if we get a takedown here. Darcy's gonna be the one reeling in next. I caught the first one, so we're gonna give my daughter a chance to get one in here. I am using punch bait on one because everybody brought it up. So I got the Danny Kings on one of them, and that stuff. I hate it. I hate the way it smells. I just hate it altogether. But I figure I'll give it a shot out here. See what happens. I'm going for channels, so that's all we have in here. We don't have blues. We just got channels. What's up, Ernest? The far left. You shouldn't smell it anymore. You should be fine. Everything's put away.
Actually, it's good to be out here because it blows in the wind.
Uh-oh. I keep stepping on the switch, and that's no bueno. There we go. Yeah, it's nasty, man. That stuff's horrible. That's why I got this. Here, this stuff is like super duty, crazy, kills the smell and everything right off your hands. Right off the hands. But I got a ton of hits on Sunday when I was in the stink bait tourney. I got a ton of hits on it, but I didn't get any fish. So no, it smells like, I don't know, like death and blood and like rotting diarrhea baby poop.
Rotting Play-Doh.
Like rotting. Frank says it smells like rotting Play-Doh.
Yeah.
But that's why, like, I brought a spoon so I don't have to like handle it too much. I put it in, and then I did have to touch it when I put it on the hook. But what was that? Yes. You got some fish out there jumping now. So, oh, the hand sanitizer. Yeah, it does. This kind of does smell like straight up, just booze. I was like, man, the bait smelling like that would be horrible. Smelling, I don't know. Maybe fish like to get their buzz on. Maybe they like to party. They like to party hardy on a Friday night. We'll see what happens here, though. Have you had any more action down there yet, Frank?
So far, one hit on the head and
One on the head, two on the shrimp. Oh gosh, I just burped it in. Anyways, I'm feeling kind of a little woohoo tonight. A little tired. Oh yeah, I could. I didn't bring any though. I don't know. It's all right. I'll live. I'll make it. I will make it. I will survive. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. See if we get any bites. Maybe that stink rate will start drawing them in. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to do anything. I think I'm about 25 minutes from the place I fished on Sunday. So right now I'm in the Sandusky Bay, which is connected to Lake Erie. So, and the channel catfishing here is great. It's awesome. Only one so far tonight, but it's still kind of early, so we'll see what happens. We will see. It was pulling. The first one I caught was pulling. I had the drag all the way tightened, and it was still pulling out. I couldn't do anything about it. It was ripping. It was fighting hard. I think we got to move the baits here in a minute. You just put freshies out? Yeah, Frank just put some freshies out, so. Yeah, I'm going to try to move these around a little bit here. See if we can get some. Oh, yeah.
Honestly, what's the score?
8-2.
Us?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Indians are up 8-2. Who are we playing, Mets? Oh, no. Angels. Yeah, we're playing the Angels. California is who we're playing. The California Angels. Where, Los Angeles? Is that? I don't pay attention to California too much. All right, we got these moved around a little bit here. I think I'm going to lower these down. What? Why is it bothering me? It should track them in the box. Ooh, let's do this. that better, Darcy? I got it. I put it out a little bit farther. Hopefully that helps. But I'll make sure that you guys can see everything if I catch anything. Oh, thanks, Certified Fishing Nut. Appreciate it, man. 9-2. Just score it again.
Dude, man, I don't know what's going on.
We got bats, dude.
I don't know, dude. They're all young rookie, man. They're all farm guys.
I know.
I think that's why I'm kind of like, this is like major league. These guys aren't too effing bad.
Yeah, we're good, man.
You know? Look at that for these guys. This guy's dead. Crossing on.
Stan is sending me so I can get a better light. He's sending me the link, so that's awesome. I'm super excited about that. A lot of people leaving. I don't even know what time it is. You know what time it is, sirs? 10:55.
I leave them off for, I don't know, like these, like baits like this, I leave off for like a half hour.
What, with the shrimp?
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, that's what I would do. I mean, they're, you know.
Yeah, I probably.
I would check them in for a half hour.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
I've just been kind of moving them in. I have them out so far. I'm just dragging it in just to see what happens. Man, these bugs are crazy. Hi, Gail Southern Living. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Had people coming and going all night. I appreciate everybody being here, though. I'm trying to do more, get back into trying to do videos and lives like a lot more often. So trying to do it a lot more often. Need to get more fishing in, just a little bit more of everything. I am going to try to do some camping on Sunday, though, I think. I actually noticed something back here. I gotta fix something in the back of the truck here in a minute too. I'm gonna go back and do that real quick. There was like the window in the back of the camper thing. Man, these bugs keep getting my eyes. Was kind of open there. Hey, Derek Fowler, how are you doing? Oh, well, thanks, Gail. Nobody else is live. We'll watch Backwoods. Yeah, I don't mind. Glad to have you here, Gail. I guess it's better to be the only choice, huh? Yeah, we'll see what happens. Man, I'm really bummed that I didn't get that first one on film though. I didn't get it on camera, didn't get it on the live. Like I said, I was in the middle of doing the thumbnail for the live, and yeah, and then the rod just hit. It hit hard, so we got it. So we got shrimp on 3, stink bait on 1. Frank's got a bluegill on 1, and shrimp on one of his. So we'll see what happens. Hoping for the best. One on shore so far tonight. So it was meant to be, Gail. That's true. That's true. I guess I picked a good time to go live because there was nobody else. So then again, it was also 10 o'clock at night. I know a lot of people don't go that late because not that many people watch that late, but just hoping that I get some people in here, hang out, spend some time with me. Oh, there's a train. I can't have a video or a live without a plane or a train or an automobile or anything. So it's got to be in one of them. It's got to. The water, the wind and the water is kind of, everything's kind of calmed down a little bit. Calmed down quite a bit. I might give it like another 10 minutes and then might check some baits here. Hi, A1 Fishing Family. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. We're out here at the Sandusky Bay doing some catfishing. Caught one early before. No, you missed a train, Melinda. Not a plane though. There hasn't been I haven't seen a plane. Haven't seen a plane tonight yet. I got Darcy with me tonight, so we get another one on the line here. It's Darcy's to reel in. So we'll see what happens. Oh, this one just got a little bump on it. This one didn't watch it. Something was just messing with the middle one or the second one from the left here. I just saw it do a little boop. It's a little bitty one. We'll see what happens though. Maybe something will get on there. Let's be quiet. Let's see. Sit here, fishy. Here. Come on, fish. Hey. Talk to him. Do the Midwestern talk to the fish. Hey, Mr. Fish, how are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Why don't you bite my hook? Take the shrimps. Hang out. Tell the missus I said hi. I'll put you back in the water. Not keeping you. We're just going to have a good old time. Come on. Please. Whoop. Whoop. You got to throw a couple of oops in. The Midwestern oops. Whoop. I still, man, it was like we first got here, Darcy and I were both getting hit right away. Right away. I know you love your trains. Ooh, zucchini bread. That sounds delicious. Sounds delicious. What's up? Isn't he?
I think he has 2 home runs this game.
He's a beast. Get my liter of Diet Coke. Wait, did he just hit another one? So are we up? What are we up now? Oh. Indians 9-2 over the Angels. The Los Angeles Angels. So the Angels were beating. Oh yeah. The tribe needs another World Series run, man.
Naylor hit a home run too.
Did-
Back to back to back.
Yeah, well, Naylor. I'm not surprised with Naylor. But Bo Naylor needs to get in on it too, man. The Naylor brothers. I think I'm gonna, in a minute or two here, I think I'm gonna be moving some baits. Try to do that. Zucchini, isn't that monkeys were at the zoo? See, I should have been there to give you your live some action. Yeah. I mean, hey, anybody, when I'm out fishing, if you're from the area, you're more than welcome to come fish with me. Like, seriously, like, I usually tell people exactly where I'm at, and I don't care. Show up and fish.
Boys, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna move it around. I might put some new.
It's like the switch turned off.
Yeah,
We had a bunch of. We only been here about an hour.
it's 11.
We got here what 9:30? Like about 9:15.
Yeah. Did you just get hit? Frank just got a little. We heard some clicking action over on Frank's right now. Right? To get the fish in the mood. Yeah, you know why? I can't do that on my live though, because then I get demonetized. So.
That was so quick.
Just a couple little poles, huh? I hope they start coming down my way. Melinda Dobson's out here. Have a good night, Melinda. And good night, Derek. I appreciate everybody being in here. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and hanging out with me. Even if you're only in here for a little bit, it really means the world to me that you guys even stop by and talk to me. So I know there was a long time there where I was kind of boring and depressy and all that lame stuff, but we're getting back into the fun stuff and just having a good time. So let's party. That's what I'm saying. But we're going to move. I think we're going to check the baits. We'll probably put some new shrimp on, recast out, and see if we get anything happening. I'm wondering what's going to happen with that stink bait. I'm not looking forward to having to take the stink bait off either. That's my least favorite thing to do, is to take it back off, because I actually have not caught anything on stink bait yet. So. So we're gonna try to move some stuff around here. I'm gonna grab the shrimp. I'm gonna have to climb over the railing to go do this stuff. So I might be gone for a minute, but I will be right back. Oh, Gail's going fishing tomorrow. Are you in a boat or? We're on the bank. We're on the bank. Frank just got another hit. It sounded like. It keeps pulling, doing little itty bitty pulls. What? I'm gonna go down in here to reel these in, and then Frank's gonna get hit. I'm going to have to jump up to go grab the net to go help him. We'll see what happens. I also forgot that I had the light plugged in. It just pulled it right out of the jaggery. I've got all sorts of dangerous situation going on here. All right, got my shrimp. We'll reposition some of these too. See what happens. Got the first one up here. Got the first one up. We're going to switch out this shrimp. Try a new one on here. Get it cast back up. It's actually, shrimp looks alright, but we'll see. Put it down here for the rackins. This one cast out. Got one. Cast it back out. Start on number 2. These shrimp haven't been touched, so we're gonna get a new one on there. This water is like warm too. Now this is nice, fat, juicy shrimp. I don't even know if you guys can hear me, but I'm trying. I am trying. into two. This one. I just got hooked in the rocks.
What happened?
Oh, this one's gotten. Oh, that was probably from the rocks. The shrimp's all jacked up. Where?
There's a little.
Oh, there's like a blood red moon right now. Did you see the moon, Frank?
No, where? Oh, no, where?
It's spooky.
That's haunted for
It's
sure.
a spooky moon.
That's haunted for sure.
Yeah, it's haunted for sure. You should see all the houses on the way out here. They're all for sure haunted out here, man.
They're haunted for sure.
They're all for sure haunted. Dude, it was coming for my soul the whole time, whatever it was. Yeah, this one over because apparently I casted this one to. Oh, I don't know. We're gonna find out. All right, so we're completely recasted back out here. We got all three rods. We got new bait. Well, I didn't cast the one that I put the snake bait on because I just casted that one out just a little bit ago. But we got them all out there. Now we're going to see what's going to happen. We're going to see. Whoa, bright light. We're going to see what happens. Do you go to a YouTube meetup? Did I? No. I haven't been to any this year. Haven't been to any meetups. Somebody told me I should do a meetup one time. And I was like, nobody's going to come to Ohio to see me. So people in Ohio may come see me, but it might be like a couple people. Maybe like one or two. Keep adding a little hand sanitizer, try to get that smell off. Circle hooks. I always use circles with the shrimp. And I use bait casting reels, so I let them pull it. Yeah, I use like show you. All my hooks, everything wants to get tangled up here, apparently. I got my 8-aught circle hooks. That's what I use pretty much all the time, almost all the time. And I keep getting tangled up here, though. Try to do some organizational stuff while I'm sitting here, hoping something gets hit. I have too much stuff that's just spread out all over. That's what I just redid all my stuff, Frank. I got a bag of glow sticks over here. I'm just re-upping my my box a little bit. Yeah, yeah, I've done that too. Sometimes I like to keep my bluegills crazy active though, so sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'll even kind of cut them a little bit, make them get super active. But I usually check my baits enough that that it doesn't matter too much. So. Right. I am gonna give this one a few little whirls. Couple little whirls. What did I do? All right. Yeah, we got. I don't even have any bluegills out right now, Frank. I think Frank, you're using a bluegill, right? No bluegills. Do you have bluegills out?
I have a head.
He has a bluegill head out right now, so we're using cut. Just because we're going into the warmer months now, so they're still eating a lot of. And these are all channels too. We use a lot of fresh live stuff when we're doing, when we're going for flatheads. So we don't have blues in Ohio. A lot of people think we do, but we don't. So I mean, like I think Southern Ohio down Ohio River you do, but we don't have blues here. Not in Lake Erie. If somebody ever tells you they catch blues in Lake Erie, they're a liar. They just don't exist here. I always laugh. I have people tell me all the time that they catch blues and they're not. They don't know how to identify the fish properly. But we got all new baits out in the last 15 minutes here. So we should hopefully be heading into it. Did get kind of die down a little bit. Frank's gotten most of the bites down. He's about, I don't know, 30 feet south of me. And I haven't even plugged my phone in. I'm going to have to check it here in a little bit. I'm worried it's going to die. If it does die, I'm sorry, people. But I'm going to try to get it plugged in here in a minute. You going to launch it, Frank? You going to launch it? Frank's going to launch it.
How much weight do you have on yours?
2 and 3. Yeah, I'm using everybody. I'm using 2 and 3 ounce weights tonight.
What about doing a 2? Because it's not the river.
Yeah,
That's what I'm like.
I mean, I use 2s in the river, depending on how fast the current is. Frank, what river was that the one time when there was it was like flooding and I had to use a pound?
Yeah.
What river was that?
Muskingum.
The Muskingum River. The one time we were fishing, I had to use a pound of weight in the Muskingum River to, and it still was pulling.
Dude, I was using like 8 or 10 ounces.
And that's like a far drive for us too.
Dude, it was like 2 hours.
Yeah, it's like a 2-hour drive, and we couldn't even fish it.
We had no idea.
Hi, Jimmy. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Robert says, and with my shrimp being the mighty, muddy Mississippi, sometimes got to stink it up. Oh, yeah, I do that sometimes too. But I fish a lot of rock dikes, moving water also, getting old and likening the straight bank fishing more and more. Yeah.
We're gonna go shrimp again.
You're gonna go shrimp?
Well, that's what's consistently being hit. It's shrimp. Fingers, my thumbs hurt, dude. All thumbs.
Getting your man hands.
Dude, my these hurt, dude.
Oh, see? Here, do it like this. Can I show you something?
Yeah. Oh, right on. Cool.
And then what
That's really on there good. Yeah.
I hold it up like this.
You can see the. Oh yeah. Excellent, Matt. Thank you.
No problem. That's somebody showed me how to do that one time, and I've done it ever since. And the shrimp don't come off. It's like a lure. I was showing him a trick. Oh, right on. Yeah, it was, the water was so crazy though that night. It was insane. It was insane in the membrane. Went insane, got no brain. Man, I haven't gotten a hit on anything. Darcy, you want to give that one a couple reels over there? The one to your right? That one. Yep. I should have gone live. I'm learning my mistakes. I should have gone live as soon as I got here, and then you guys would have seen the hog I pulled in, because it was a nice one. It was a really nice one. But you live and learn. Mistakes were made. Get over it. I'm still bummed out though. It was a good one. It fought real hard. These channels are nuts. They go crazy. They just go nuts. Been live for an hour and 30 minutes. I think I may. Don't you know I'm local? See, Holmes? I may cut the live here in a little bit, and just so I can hang out with Frank and Darcy for a little bit, and then I may have another live that I may just set up, so if I start catching, I can get it, or I may do a video. I do have my GoPro right here ready to go. I did try to do it, but I made a mistake and I didn't hit the record when we were reeling in the first one, so that kind of stunk. And I felt really bad because the guy next to me, the channel catfish, it was on this rod over here, and it went all the way across, and it crossed everybody's lines over on the other side. So this poor girl and her dad had to come over, and we ended up just cutting the line. It was a mess. So yeah, I mean, yeah, the guy said that it's been kind of slow all day, but I don't know. It's still kind of early, so we'll be here for a couple hours. And like I said, I'll either have a live ready to go back on, or I will just film the rest of it. But yeah, I think I'm going to cut it here in a little bit. That way I could just spend some time, hang out with Darcy and Frank and chat. I do appreciate everybody stopping in though, and hanging out with me. And hopefully I have some videos coming out here catching fish. These bugs are also getting pretty insane, and all the lights I have going are kind of killing it. But we are going to start doing some longer ones, especially when I'm just by myself. But right now, I just want to spend some time. Darcy graduated yesterday. Super proud of her. She did great. And we're going to call it for the night, though. I love you guys. Slime on. We'll see you on the next one. Everybody be safe. If you see me go live again, it's because we're catching fish. So, or like I said, I'll have a video coming out. So I already have some of a video ready to roll, but we're gonna get some stuff going. So everybody have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping in, everybody. If you're new, please come back, hang out again. Loved having you here. Sometimes during the week, I just do a regular chat, just where I come out and talk to people. But we are going to be doing a lot more fishing. We're going to be outside a lot more, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.